Hi everyone, Amy here from Amy's Planner and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm going to do a flip through of my 2021 Hobonichi weeks. And this planner is super awesome for two reasons. Firstly, I love it and I've had so much fun decorating and playing in it and using it to track my life, and that's so cool. But also it's the first ever planner, like ever, that I have used for a full year. And I know there are some pages in here that I haven't used, or I've set up and haven't used, or just haven't set up at all. And that's fine. But it is the only planner that I have consistently used for 12 months. And so that's pretty exciting. So, yeah, when I bought this planner at the start of 2021, or even the end of 2020, I can't quite remember now. I wasn't like 100% sure what I was going to use it for, and my original idea was it was just going to go in my handbag. Mainly pen, bit of highlighter, maybe some stickers just for the fun of it, but mainly pen, and just chuck it in my bag. Which is why I bought a Sneaker Weeks, because I thought, it doesn't matter if the cover bends. And to be honest, the cover held up really well, considering that for at least 4 months, possibly 5 or 6, I cannot quite remember, it literally just went in my handbag like this. There's a little bit of peeling on the back cover, and that is it. Like, oh, and like the ribbons are pretty messed up. But other than that, really good condition. I did put it in a case or a cover. I can't remember when I bought my my mum's Yimba Bella cover, but whenever I bought that, that's when it went into a cover. And yeah, I mean, this year's, the 2022 one is going to live in that motion cover that I've got, and that's lovely. And, but it is a hardcover one, and I'm a bit worried that if I don't, it'll bend. Whereas this one, like, it bent, but then it unbent, which was really cool. So I didn't do any setup at the start, like no decorative, no cover pages, didn't use this at all. Didn't set up December 2020 or even January 2021. And in February, I started to really get into the whole decorating and, having fun and doing a whole lot of stuff. So at the start of the year, I was using it to track my steps, trying to be fit and healthy, all that really good stuff. Had a really great time of it. These are all Mum's Yimba, not Mum's Yimba, Behaven Designs kits. Really loved it. It was fantastic. Somewhere in this week, I actually think it was the Monday, I went to a specialist for my ankle because it was getting really sore. Like, pretty good numbers here, getting a bit lower here. Lots of days where I'm not walking. I mean, same there, but you know what I mean. And that's when I found out that the damage to my ankle was much more significant than I thought it was. Like, I thought it was just a sprain or a torn ligament or something. But way back when I was about 15, so about 15 years ago, wow, I broke my ankle and I tore the ligament. And it turns out I didn't just tear it, like I completely tore it away. And now I don't have a ligament on one side of my ankle. So had to rest up for 2 weeks, like have it elevated, ice it every day, wear a strap, no excessive walking, all of that. And I kind of got out of the habit of tracking my steps. So May, not so flash. I set up June and then didn't use it. Feeling pretty sorry for myself at this point. Not walking, not doing a lot of exercise. Told myself in July that I needed to use it for other stuff. And that's when I started walking again. But not tracking my steps, so not putting that pressure on myself to actually like, oh yeah, I must do this. Because I was sort of challenging myself back here, every day I want to do a little bit better. Was doing some walking, routine was really good back then. We went back into lockdown in August, and everything kind of just went downhill again. But yeah, like it got better. I got up, I don't know why that's there. I improved and I did really well, and then I was a bit like, oh, I skipped a page. But I really struggle using a monthly spread at the best of times because I never know what to do with it. And in 2022, my plan is to use it to do the pre-planning. So like I can just scribble stuff in, very much like I've done this, to scribble stuff in. This is when I had to have 2 COVID tests a week to go to work. That's fun. Anyway, doing a little bit of exercises, you know, using my Ring Fit, putting in birthdays, that sort of stuff. All sorts of bits and pieces. So yeah, I was working on stuff. I then went downhill again in December. It looks pretty. And then I've moved into a new planner, so I haven't set up any of these. Didn't use it at all in November or December, just because I didn't really know what I was going to use it for. And then I thought, you know what, it's going to be a 2021 planner, so I only use it for that. This is a spread that I was just, you know, playing around and using my all-time favorite setup, which is this one. Just having a play around, looked really cool. I really liked using it. This is the first week that I properly use this planner. And, you know, stickers occasionally, some washi. I love that washi. You know, different pens, that sort of stuff. So yeah, didn't really know, just sort of using it to write stuff in. Was a bit of everything, nothing really special. I applied for a job in January. I was just looking at this. Applied for a job in January, right? That I thought, you know what? I'm not particularly, like, I'm not qualified, but I was not, like, I thought I wasn't a good pick because I am a bit younger and I haven't got the experience and blah, 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 blah. And I got the job. Anyway, and that's where my life went downhill for a really long time. But anyway, so I got a new job, and this is a lime and mortar kit. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So at this point, I was just using it for notes and that sort of stuff, playing around with different setups. I still love this. This is one of my absolute favorites. It's so simple. It's literally just washi down the side and some date covers and some date dots, and that was it. And I love it. 25th of January, my first day of work. Oh my God. Oh my God. So stressed. So sick, so stressed, to the point where I didn't even use this week. Like, I set it up and did not use it. Things got a bit better, where I kind of went, you know what? It's okay for things to be stressful. I'd only been in the job for a week and 2 weeks. 1, 2, 3 weeks, and we were in lockdown again, which, you know, was okay. I got there. We worked it out. It was just, you know, another week where I set it up and then didn't use it. We were in lockdown, so I have no idea what we were doing. Back on campus, so lockdown, obviously it was one of those short ones. This is probably one of my all-time favorite spreads in this planner. Like, I think this is gorgeous. It's set out beautifully. I filled it in. Like, I love this. This is a Planners Anonymous? No. Behaven Designs TN kit. I loved it. I really, really do. It was just, love it. And I really feel like this is a spread I should do again. I also love this one. This is a mystery kit, I think, from Behaven Designs. Tracking steps here before, you know, just, you know, bits and pieces. Into autumn, another one where I was pretty stressed out and therefore not using it very well. Migraines. I was really stressed at this point, like so stressed. Like it was all not good at this point. Like, I was pretty low. I love this quote. What progress you ask, have I made? I have begun to be a friend to myself, which was a really important thing for me at the time because I wasn't being a very good friend to myself. And then, yeah, this is another gorgeous spread using another TN mini kit from Bee Haven Designs, set up pretty much the same as this one because it is my favorite way of setting up. I think it just looks really gorgeous. Another one where I'm like, oh yeah, just a little bit of washi, a little bit of some stickers. This is Easter. Oh, love this TM mini kit. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, I really loved using this planner. I loved all the different ways of doing things. Some weeks I used better than others, and some I used like, I don't know. I like this one. This one's a pretty spread. So yeah, here it is, 18th, ankle appointment. Must be the week after. Yeah, so I wanted to recreate that spread. It looks gorgeous. I love these like purple date covers, all these bits and pieces. Here's where I went to the specialist to have my ankle looked at, and they're just like, yeah, don't walk anymore. No more walking. No more, you know, no more doing stuff. Go to the podiatrist, get them to have a look. Chiropractor, get them to have a look, see if we can do anything to improve it, but you need to rest. We went back into lockdown this week. So lots of lockdowns this year. Yeah, I love this spread. This spread's gorgeous. I love the colors. We did have 2 pub meals in a week. Whoops. Oh, love this spread. Hands down one of my absolute favorite. I keep saying that, but this is gorgeous. I love this spread. It makes me so happy. I did not mean to hit the light then, sorry. My camera and light are attached, so if I hit one, I hit both. But I think this is so, so gorgeous. So many sleep-ins. It's just one of my absolute favorites. Love this one as well. Bit different. You know, pretty cool. Stressed again. At this point, I was driving 3 hours to teach because we didn't have a teacher. So that was fun. Lots of teaching, long days. This is a cool spread. I love these stickers. I do not know where this kit was from. I had 1 page. I had a handful of full boxes and I had some date covers, and that is it. Oh, that's such a pretty spread. I love these colors. So simple, so cool. This is a spread I set up in my car because, you know, why not? I love this one. It's another really simple spread. Pink, very cool. Just loving it all. My birthday was here. You know, very busy. We were in lockdown again. So that was fun. You know, whatevs. Yeah. I love some of these spreads. This is cool. I was going to use this spread for my birthday, but I really wanted to go pink. So, oh well. I used it the week after. This is cool. A bit different for me. Trying different spreads, different layouts. I thought this one looked really cool. Back to my old favorite, which I love. Again, different bits and pieces. I thought this looked really cool. Oh, love this. Love this spread. Love these colors. This is when I started the Plannable Challenge. So you had a different theme for each week. So I thought this was really cool. I really liked it. Actually really enjoyed doing it. And it was so cool. I was so inspired to do a whole lot of different things. Some weeks better than others. Yeah, I just thought this was so cool. I really used this week. That was cool. So yeah, it's just some weeks in the challenge, because at this point, this is where I started to challenge myself because I didn't like the Halloween spreads. So different things and just tried different ideas. So some of them look awesome. Some of them, again, I didn't use very well. Oh, I love that spread. That's so cool. One of my favorite quotes, get busy with life's purpose, toss aside empty hopes, get active in your own rescue. Oh, that's so cool. I was on stress leave here, so that was fun. Yeah, different bits, trying a different pen. No good food this week, you know, writing myself some little notes. Let's not talk about this. Whoops. So trying to be healthy again. At this point, I had been on some antidepressants for about a month and a half or so, and I had gained some weight because that's what you do. I love the spread. The spread's so cool. So, yeah. Oh, well. Your first thought is your reaction. Your second thought is your choice. Love that one. That's such a cool spread. I think it's gorgeous. Starting my Christmas spreads. Here's some like highlights of this week. So one of my colleagues, Gab, she got the job officially. She'd been acting in the role all year, but now she's officially that role. Spoke up for myself. Making tech more understood at work, basically. Because we had a meeting on this week and I'm sitting there typing notes and the boss was like, why is she on her computer when we're in a meeting? And my supervisor and supervisor above her, they went, because she's a millennial and that's how they take notes. So trying to get that more, more highlighted and actually doing stuff, which is cool. Christmas spreads, that's such a sweet little Christmas spread. Doing some reading there. Here's Christmas week with this gorgeous pink Christmas kit. I loved it. Here is the very last spread in this planner. I did not use it all. All I remember is the 1st of the year. This is the 1st of January 2020. It was so hot that we didn't get out of bed. We just put the aircon on in our bedroom and laid there. It was so hot. And that's it. There's just some to-do lists at the back. There are things in this planner that I really love. I think, like, when I look back, this is one of my most loved spreads for so many reasons, other than the fact that it's my birthday and I love these. But I love looking back at this. So most days I get something wrong, misjudge someone or something, make a poor decision, offend someone, react poorly, waste time, make an excuse, rationalize something I shouldn't, let myself down. But every day I work at being a better me. And that is 100% true. And that's kind of what this planner was. At the start of the year, it was like, oh, I need to write things down and get things done. And then new job and lots of stress. And then as I look through this, like sad and anxious or sick and anxious and not having great days and going to the doctor far more frequently than I would normally, trying to get things sort of sorted out and happy again, and migraines, and I don't normally get that many migraines, and I've had quite a few this year. And so yeah, it's been a year, but I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed using this planner for a full year. I'm so proud of myself for that. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this year with me. 2021 was challenging, but pretty interesting, and ups and downs, and that's okay. But I think 2022 is going to be a great year for us, and I'm so excited to share it with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.